Hello, YouTube! My name is Lasan Faye, and I would like to welcome you all to my first playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition! I have been so excited to play the remaster of this trilogy, and I know many of you have been excited as well. Even though I came in very late to the Mass Effect game, I actually didn't play the original trilogy until after Andromeda was already released. I have a lot of affection for the series and for the characters, and when the remaster got announced, I was really, really happy. So I wanted to at least utilize the first episode to show you all the game launcher, because I do think it's really neat. Because you kind of have the Alliance working on the Normandy in the background. Because, yeah, that's definitely Alliance Blues. And also the effect of the Earth and how it is lined up across all three titles, in that, like, it's just one continuous arc. I think that's really, really well done, even though it has nothing at all to do with the gameplay. I think it's a nice little touch. And so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and click start here to get this going, because it's gonna take it a second to load. So we have this lovely black screen to stare at for a bit. Because pretty much what's happening is it's loading in the game, and the resolution of my typical computer display and the resolution of the game I have is two different things, because OBS prefers to film when I have games at this resolution than my display resolution. So, but yeah, I love it. The press any key and that slow drift and this song. Oh, it makes me so happy. So I have actually technically launched this menu before. I have not started a career yet, though. Not fully, but I have gone through the character creator, so that way I can... So I already have a character already made up, so that's kind of nice. Oh, it's so neat! It's so neat! It's shiny, okay? I will give it that. It is shiny. But yeah, so we're gonna start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Yep.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Alright, so profile reconstruction. Due to your covert in-7 status, ID records are incomplete. Please confirm identity from the records below or register manually. Well, we're gonna register manually.
Please log in to access your profile.
Now, just because this is me and who I am, I hear the last name Shepard, and the first name I always hear in response to that is Mark. So Mark Shepard is who I will be playing as this time. Yeah, I am not playing FemShep, I am playing Male Shep. And that is because of the results of the vote that I put out for y'all. But at the same time, this will be, I think, actually my first playthrough with Male Shep. So yeah, there is that. Like, I've used him to do some of my test filming in the past, but that's been it.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Alright, profile
Confirm
reconstruction.
pre-service history.
Alright, well, this time we are going to be a colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
And I went back and forth on this for a little bit about whether to be a ruthless or war hero, because I realized I forgot to like completely throw these into the vote. And I kind of want to go... I kind of want to go with War Hero, to be honest. So, because in my blind Let's Play of the whole trilogy, I played a Space or Soul Survivor. So I want to be doing something different this time. So War Hero kind of makes sense for that. Ruthless also makes sense. But it's not completely how I see myself being able to play well. Which, I mean, technically should mean I should try it, but I think I'd be able to roleplay War Hero a lot better.
Confirm military specialization.
Now, I did ask for a vote on what I should play here. And I realized, after a couple of comments, that I didn't really take into account all the possibilities of what I could do. But one of you, in the comments on the vote that I put out, gave me a really good idea. And so I'm going to go with that. And in part, also because it works really, really well with the results of the vote. So, that being said, for Mass Effect 1, I will be playing an adept.
Confirm facial identification.
Change. And paste. There we go. I love it. I love the fact that this exists and they just have a very easy copy and paste.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright, well, that being said, we have Mark Shepard, who is a redhead because Shepard's a redhead. That's just true in my canon. It's, I think, true in a lot of people's canons, and redhead erasure is bad. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna do Mark Shepard for this run of the Mass Effect Trilogy. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, let's go.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, I'm going to leave this on normal. Again, I'm more attracted to the story versus necessarily difficulty of fighting. That's personal preference on my part. Always remember that you can play a game however you want to. Level scaling, I'm willing to try the new version. So, I suppose that's why it's there. You know what? Just in case they change some of the keys, please give me tutorials here and there.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
So in the year 2148, we found a portal which led us to a bunch of space travel, and eventually we decided to call this effect Mass Effect. I know that was very scaled down, watered down from the actual thing, but... Oh.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
the stars.
We are connected.
Stars.
Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun.
Wow, I put
Hitting
in
the
these
relay
sunglasses
in
in this place.
3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
Paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
No, I do still agree with that.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh my god. Can I say anything to y'all? No. Oh dear. Well, that was an accident.
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay, I probably should have looked at the controls before.
You probably don't want to keep the Captain waiting, Commander.
Yeah, I probably also don't want to have my gun out going in to see him. Crap! Key bindings. Holster. Oh god. Oh god, they made it? I should have fixed this first. Yes. Because I got used to certain setup way back when. And yeah, I'm okay. I completely forgot to grab holster. Holster weapon H. There we go. Much better.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
He's right.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
Yeah.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Yeah, that's...
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Chakras! Oh. Nope. Hang on. Right.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Sure.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War.
Yeah.
As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Calm yourself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Alright.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This
Not
is my
everyone.
big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Alright.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah. Chakwas, it's so good to see you. Ah. Okay, no, I want to point this out, like the HUD. And
Commander Shepard,
how much smaller
I was
it
hoping
is
you'd
to work
get
with.
here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
No shit.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Okay.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean, the aliens who lived thousands of years ago and whose technology we are presuming that we use in order to accomplish all of these things.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, so the way I really kind of see this Shepard being is like very focused. Focused might be the right word.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Yep, which is beyond Alliance space. But
the Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
All right.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
casualties! I repeat, heavy casualties! We can't get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
God, it's so nice to see this
Status
clearer
report.
picture.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Great. Lovely.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Lovely. Oof.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Yep. Okay. Just that way I can remind myself what I'm working with. Squad screen lets you view your teammates' talents. Mouse over a talent or its rank to view it. Click on a talent to spend a talent point to gain a rank in it. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points. Yep. Ah, and I have 3 points I can spend. Let's see. Yep, you get that. And that. Jenkins. Oh, Jenkins. Good to know. What do I want to work towards? Probably singularity? Okay, I like having dialogue options. And I remember this one not being too bad early on in the game. Alright, let's go.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Yep. Alright. And I've already forgotten which way I'm supposed to go. Okay. Yeah, no, you're on the right stuff. Slow and steady. Fine. Okay, there's that one. Okay, clean. Nope, they don't. There we go. Well, we lost the baby.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right, well. Do me a favor. Okay. These need to be up there.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Lovely.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Wow, cooldown is bad. And go higher. Yeah, look who it is. At least she has shields.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Hi.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Alright. I need another squad member, so...
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright.
Move out.
Press escape to spend talent points. Yep, I will do that later. I want to thank you all so much for tuning into this episode. And in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.